Hey friend, and welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my Getting My Life Together series that I have created to help myself set intentions every week to build a healthier, happier, and more wholesome life in preparation for my 30s. So today we are diving into creating routines, rhythms, and building better habits in my life as a mama of 4. I have always been a person who wanted to have better habits, and ironically, I grabbed coffee with a few mamas and we decided to start a book club, and the first book that we were going to read this year for the month of January was Atomic Habits. So when the time came to sit down and write my intentions for 2023, I decided that in order to have better habits, I needed to have a perspective shift. And with that, I said goodbye to my structured routines and decided to create intentions for my morning, my afternoon, and my evening. And as long as I could get those things done within time brackets instead of specific time slots, all was good. So really this vlog is bringing you along for the ride as I share a day in the life as a mama of 4, as a family of 6, and getting specific about the habits I'm trying to build, the routines and rhythms I'm trying to maintain, and focusing on the intentions I've set for myself in the day-to-day life. So at this point in the morning, the kids are normally awake, and while I give them a snack, then I head out for some morning sunlight viewing. This is a recommendation from Andrew Huberman, and although he recommends getting the morning sunlight first thing when you wake up, that's not really possible for me when I'm waking up at 3 a.m. So while I can't do that naturally, I have the artificial hatch light that acts as that for me, but when I do see the sun rising, I love to get outside first thing in the morning to just have my last moments of peace and quiet before the chaos really begins. So the rest of the chores for the morning, the habits, the routines, and the rhythms basically follow just getting everything ready for the kids. So breakfast, getting dressed, cleaning up, getting the baby up, and doing all the things that we need to really wake up the rest of the house. Now that Sammy and I have been up for a bit, we got to have our quiet times for ourselves, and we get to transition into everything else that we have coming for the rest of the day. Cooper. Blib, 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 blib. Okay. Who's so handsome? Good job. What else? You go outside? Good morning coffee? Okay, all right, we're gonna go to Target because I have returns to make and a few things I gotta pick up. And then we're gonna come back home, we're gonna get started on our schoolwork. Today is all about routines and rhythms, so we're gonna make sure that even if we have to adjust our routine timing, we're still staying in the rhythm of the things that we need to accomplish today. So, let's do this. We're back home, still staying on routine and rhythm. Time-wise, we just push things back. Thankfully, with homeschooling, the beautiful thing about with how young they are is that they only need about an hour a day of schoolwork. It takes about 2 hours because I've got 2 of them, and just alternating back and forth because both of them still are in the beginner stage of their reading. They need help with directions and everything, but that's okay. So yeah, we're gonna do this, get him down, and then we'll check back in. Pro tip for mama friends out there, I make the kids lunch on a charcuterie board. I love doing this, and they love it too. And because they get to see everything and kind of pick from it, I just make sure that my options are healthy options. I just make sure that everything on the plate is something that I'd be happy with them eating. Okay, so I've got my planner, and then I have the kids' morning menus here. So we'll have these out. Got all of their curriculum by each person. So I've got Beckham's, Hayden's, and then this is the science stuff. Morning menus?
Yep. Today,
what do you think?
it was cold.
It's cold.
February 2nd. And in February 1st.
As long as quiet and whisper as you can, okay? Ready? There's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday.
Did a ram?
You want to put it on there?
Yes, please.
Good job, Mama.
Dove or dog.
Good.
Can give have a duck pants.
Crease, just like crease.
Run.
Awesome job,
A
dude.
duck
You're so
can
smart.
run. A duck can run.
Good job.
As
Count them all.
5.
5. Move your car. Good job.
Bum.
No.
2 plus 4 equals.
Now, normally at this point in the evening, my goal is to start dinner at 4:30. Now, this night it didn't really happen because we had leftovers and I was finishing putting the desks together. But on a normal evening, 4:30 is starting dinner, 5:30 is sitting down and having dinner, 6 o'clock we are cleaning up and starting our closing shift chores. And as soon as we get that done quickly, we try to spend some time together with the kids for about a half an hour before we go to bed. 7 o'clock is our bedtime routines for all of the kids, and by 7:30 they should be in bed ready to go to sleep. After that, it's a really quick, easy, relaxing routine for me of just unwinding, showering, skincare, and just unplugging for the rest of the evening. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I will be back next Friday with part 3 of the Getting My Life Together series. If you aren't already, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, and you're more than welcome to follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I can't wait to see you guys next week. I will talk to you soon.